I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I just want to tell you thank you so much for taking time out of your Friday night. I know we all have plans. We want to be with our families and stuff. We've got all kinds of activities going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's not going to be long because I got to go pick up my daughter from school. I'm actually in Hawaii, so a little bit different time zone probably from you guys. But don't worry, we're going to keep it short and we're going to tell you about this amazing company that I have partnered with called Q Sciences. In the meantime, I'm going to share my screen just a little bit. If you have anybody that is waiting to get on, go ahead and send them a message and say, hey, it's starting. And we will get going here. Please don't laugh at all of my tabs open. Okay. Oh, it is so good to see all of you. So just to introduce myself, my name is Ashley Garcia. I am a Gold Pro here with this company called MyQ Sciences. I'm also a mama and I'm a Navy wife. My family comes first. There's my husband and my daughter, she's 5. And I am the very first MyQFitPRO and a former collegiate athlete. You're going to know a little bit more about what that means as this presentation goes on. But I'm also studying to be a personal trainer and I'm an online coach. You can go follow me on Instagram there. But I was looking for something to use my gifts and my talents, but also something that was going to provide income for my family. And I have always had an entrepreneurial spirit. I love sports, I love athletics, and I was looking for a way to marry the two together. When we lived in Italy, I actually started my social marketing career and kind of branched out into other things as well. But I landed here at Q Sciences, and I'm so excited to tell you about why this is smart business for me. I really wanted consumable products. I wanted a competitive compensation plan where everybody could win in an unsaturated market with benefits that could benefit my family long-term, basically. I mean, even Forbes says the best time to join a company is during global expansion and a new product launch. And so when I found Q, I realized that they had been around for a little bit. They had already been in business for over 10 years. And that's so amazing because $15 million in sales had happened before 2018. And we just had our 10-year anniversary last month when we went to our convention in Salt Lake City. That was a big celebration. But the last 4 years, we have absolutely exploded. I mean, you can see there on the screen, we're open in 26 countries and growing. In the next 5 years, it's going to be over 50 countries. I mean, we are going to be a household name, but we have right now what is called a ground floor opportunity. And sometimes that term is thrown around like crazy and it kind of can be cliche, but we really are there. I mean, that X on the screen shows you where we are on the S curve in business and we are on our way up. So it is an amazing time to partner with a company that can make a difference in your family's bottom line. One thing that's really cool is I definitely know that other companies out there, they might roll out maybe 1 or 2 products a year, but I knew that this company was different when they kept adapting to what was happening in the market and in science. I mean, our company rolls out a new product just about every 6 weeks, and others, you know, they don't do that. They also raise their eyebrows at us like, you guys are nuts. But the reason for all that growth are these men right here on the screen. They're both athletes. The man on the left is our CEO and founder, Mr. Mark Wilson. If you recognize his name, it's probably because you recognize him from the NFL. He was a quarterback for the Oakland Raiders. He's a Super Bowl champ. He actually has 2 rings. He's a team player. And these guys are rock stars on paper, but they are rock stars in person. And it's because they know leadership, and it definitely shows in our company. You know, Jake is our president. He's a mentor's mentor. He definitely is business savvy. He doesn't mess around with business, but guys, they might know how to win, but they are all heart and they don't do anything halfway. Their heart is to see people like you and me succeed, and they put their time and effort into making sure that that happens. Personally, they've definitely put me and my team in the best position to win with our own unique gifts, but they don't expect you to be anybody else but you. And they will teach you the emotional intelligence to actually help others do the same, which is really valuable. But they also keep the main thing, the main thing. And we are founded on 5 principles, which is faith, family, finances, fitness, and friends. And that's how we run our company. It's very, very cool that they actually own the company, Mr. Mark Wilson and Mr. Jake Spencer. They don't have to ask a board to make any decisions. If they want to do something really special for the sales field, they just do it. And it's very neat because you see that in the innovation, it sets us apart, and we are different from everybody else. One of the other reasons we're different is because of Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is one of the first people that joined Mr. Mark Wilson. He is a board certified internal medicine physician, and he's also a licensed naturopath. And he really does believe that plants can heal. And so our products are amazing. They don't go halfway. He used to be the senior editor at WebMD, and he capitalizes on market trends with cutting edge products. So we're actually going to talk about some of those products. We're not going to go over everything. As an athlete, they certainly represent the fitness industry with the products that they offer here. I'm going to talk about a few of my favorite ones here in a second. And then you're going to hear from my amazing friend and business partner, Elizabeth, on hers as well. But you can see all the categories. Again, we're not going to go into all of them because we'd be here for 3 hours because we have over 50 plus products. But we have things for kids, for your family. We have micronutrients and nutraceuticals. We've got sublingual vitamin sprays that work super fast. I was already doing everything in health that I knew to do to perform at a higher level. And these products took it to a whole other level. And I'm so excited to show you some of my favorites. The collagen peptides is one of them. It's a full matrix and medical grade collagen. We have one for fitness and performance, which is Rebuild. And then we have the Reform, which is for joints and anti-aging and sunspots and wrinkles. This stuff, guys, has been amazing. I've had a shoulder surgery, and after taking just the Reform, before I even added the Rebuild, I had more range of motion and less discomfort in my shoulder, which I never thought that I would get back again. So that's incredible for performance and just being able to get up and not have discomfort when you're walking around in the morning, not having to warm up, if you will. It's incredible what this stuff can do. I mean, look at these before and after pictures just from the anti-aging part of it. Incredible. But now you're going to hear from my dear friend, Elizabeth. She's an executive ambassador. She's ranked up 3 times here with this company. She's a mama. She is an autoimmune warrior, a yogi herself, and she's one of my partners in crime. I love working with this woman. She actually runs home markets every single month, and she's making a huge impact in her community. So I can't wait for you to hear from this stellar leader. Can you unmute, Elizabeth?
Yes, hi. Hey, everyone. I love that we have a packed house tonight. Ashley, thank you so much for our time that we've spent together. This is actually our second call tonight, or today. So it's very exciting. My name is Elizabeth Sanchez. I am an executive ambassador here at Q. My home, I have been with Q since January of 2021. And I was actually introduced to the company through the products. Someone had brought the company to my attention because we're a family that already used hemp CBD, and because I have an autoimmune disorder. I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis when my son was 2 months old, about 5 years ago. I'm sorry, 6 years ago. And I got really sick. I was on a lot of medication, and for years I was not functioning very well at all. By the time my 3rd daughter was born, it was a very high-risk pregnancy. I found out about Q. Some of the first products I tried were Align, which is our anti-inflammatory herbal supplement, Biotics, which is our pre and probiotic, and Ultra Greens are the 3 products that have really helped me to get my life back. After using those products consistently, I have been able to work with my doctor to become medication free, which is a really big deal for me. after being on steroids for 3 years. And I'm feeling so good that I'm actually going to be able to perform on stage in 2 months with my former dance company. So these products have literally given me my life back. And that has made it so easy for me to share this business with other people because of the impact it's had on my life. I'm able to share the products easily because I can send samples out, I can share them with friends and family, and they're effective and they taste great, and they're highly effective due to the technology that Dr. Kimberly uses. So I've had a great experience in Ashley's mentorship. The simple systems she has taught me to be able to move my business forward just makes me feel like I'm at home and knowing that I'm in the right community. So thank you for allowing me to share my story tonight.
Girl, that makes me so happy. Thank you. I love hearing your story because it just shows how all encompassing and what a blessing this can be to so many people. And I love hearing about what it's doing for you. So thank you so much, girl. So next we're going to talk about, like, if you're an athlete or if you know somebody who has a gym or maybe you own a gym, why would you want to look at this? So everyone is asking you probably for recommendations on the regular of what you use if you are an athlete. So now you just get to get paid for that, and more than just bragging rights and a t-shirt. I mean, let's say that you are representing a company on Instagram and you're using their workout stuff and they're like, yeah, tag us, and you get an affiliate link. And if someone signs up, you get 12 bucks. Guys, that's not sustainable income. But here you get a generous discount on world-class products that focuses on performance and recovery, things that we're probably using already. Now you get paid to. You have your own site to send to people to share. I mean, why recommend products for free when you get paid for them? And so you can manage your training through the customizable MyQFit app as well, which we're about to talk about in a second. And then you also get input on new products. And so this is the MyQFit team. Stacy and Kimball are some of my personal friends. They're incredible with what they've built with this app. You get free workout programs within this app. You get instructional videos from your trainers, a meal method with a plate method, which shows you exactly what to put on your plate for every single meal. You get recipes in there. You have accountability and connection and a community within the app for other people that are on the same journey that you are. And then you can also get custom trainer packs for 135 bucks. That's so affordable. And if you sign up as a preferred customer and get one of these packs, for example, you actually get half off shipping with a purchase of $125 or more this month. Preferred customers with us get the MyQFit app right away with an enrollment of $150 or more of your products. You also get MyQFit continually each month if you have a subscription on order. Guys, if you tried to pay for a personal trainer, and you personal trainers will know this, plus the cost of products, plus a meal method with a nutritionist in your pocket, and community groups and all of that, you would be paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And you get all of that in an app for free just for one product being on a subscription. That's unbelievable. Ambassadors who build their business with us here at Q Science, you get the MyQFit app free for an entire year. And so what this does is it helps build habits that last way longer than a month or 2 or 3. And something really, really special about that they just rolled out is you get to test the app out for free for 10 days. If you know somebody that's looking for a community like this, you can send them a link that says, hey, try the app out for free for 10 days. And that helps me to help you have a thriving fitness business wrapped into one. We also have something brand new called the Core 30 program. When you purchase the Q Core, which you just saw Elizabeth talk about on this screen, which is 4 amazing products that is the foundation of your health to start out with: gut health, energy, micronutrients, digestive enzymes, and you put that on your order, you actually get into a Core 30 program. It's a 30-day program with accountability and encouragement. You get all of those free workouts and a personal trainer for 30 days. It's incredible. And so they also just rolled out something called MyQFitPRO. I was actually one of 3 out of over 100,000 ambassadors in the field to be chosen as one of the first MyQFitPROs, which is special recognition where you get to represent the field and you get to represent the company and have exclusive collaboration with corporate. We have new challenges rolling out all the time. In fact, our next challenge, which I'm so excited to share about, is called Finding Your Summit Bootcamp with Mark Pattison. He's a former NFL player, very close friend of Q and a close friend of Mark Wilson. He is an executive of Sports Illustrated. He won an Emmy for a documentary that NFL Films did on him for summiting the 7 tallest summits in the entire world. He's like amazing. He's a motivational speaker, a business and mindset coach, and he's doing an exclusive challenge with us. And you will have access to him during this boot camp that starts October 3rd in the app. So you get all of this. You get the community, you get representation of the field, you get the free app simply by joining our community and trying out these products. And these are the results that kind of speak for themselves. Those are my results on the top left. It's kind of weird to see my face on there. I don't even really want to look at it. But I'm proud of the work that I was able to do and the accountability that I had within the app. Okay, so if you're sitting here thinking, all right, what next? What does all this mean? Here's how you can become involved. If you want to start a business and maybe try this out for your fitness career or for your fitness business or your gym, you can become an ambassador this month for $39.99. That's an insane way of starting as an entrepreneur with and having everything that's included in this. You have a business app. You get the MyQFit fitness app that we just talked about for free for an entire year. You get free shipping on a subscription per month all year long. You have ambassador support, an e-commerce site that you get to share with people, and Q Rewards, which is basically rewards points for free product. And what's amazing about this too is you're not having to deal with shipping, with quality control. You don't have to have product on hand except for what you use yourself, or maybe you want to hand out to people. And that helps you retain your customers. Customers also get rewards points for free product. They also have customer support and order tracking. You get wholesale pricing as a preferred customer with 0 risk. So if you're not ready to start your business, that's okay. Become a customer and enjoy our products. Support your friend that invited you tonight because they care about you enough to tell you about this amazing movement that we're a part of. And one thing I do want to touch on really quick before I introduce you to the amazing Mariel is our financial freedom movement. So I needed something that was going to teach me financial literacy when I started making what you see on that big check right there. Okay, this company offers that kind of financial intelligence. They help us eliminate debt. They offer programs that help you establish emergency funds and secure life insurance and a better credit score. And learning this strategy, which before I had no idea, but what's amazing about it is it helps us budget in the right way, and it prepares me for the gas pump while also preparing me for when I'm a granny and I need this retirement stuff. Okay, gas pump and granny, that's how I think of it. And I love what I have learned through the FFM. And so I'm going to touch a little bit on the 6 ways to earn, and then I'm going to hand it over to the queen herself. But we get paid in 6 different ways. We have weekly pay, customer sales commissions. So you get paid when orders run through your website. You get bonuses for when you rank up, and you can rank up from those orders that come from your website, and you get paid for that. You also can get paid for building a team, basically franchises within your business, which you should get paid for that, with bonuses that are attributed to both. And then you also get paid a bonus that goes to the debt or the asset of your choice when you hit the 4th rank in. So they really do care about preparing you for the future. And those customer commissions, by the way, run from 10 to 30% on sales, and it progresses as you help others, which is incredible. So I'm going to unmute here, or I'm going to mute myself so you can hear from Mariel Filippone. She's one of my dear, dear friends. I can't even believe I can call her friend because she is amazing. I call her the queen. She is also a mentor's mentor. She answers me back when I message her, which I can't even believe that because of how busy she is. I mean, she has tens of thousands of people in her organization. And it's one of the reasons Q is on the map, is because of her partnering with Q Sciences, but she leads by example. And I love her so much. Mariel, are you there?
I am. I'm dialing into the soccer field. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. How relatable is that? Coming to the soccer field.
Well, I figured, sometimes I do like to be in my office for these kinds of Zooms and to say hi to some of you for the first time that are checking this out. But also, I love the fact that I can do this from anywhere and we can share Q from anywhere. I'm drinking my energy drink, which maybe that's why I'm talking a mile per minute, from the soccer field for a little afternoon pick me up. And I just love that you can kind of fit Q Sciences products and this business into your lifestyle and not the other way around. So what I do from the business side of things, and thank you for the kind words, Ashley, I love you too, girl. But I just pretty much just live the Q lifestyle. That's really all I do is I use the products. I let people know, that the product line exists. I share with other, in fact, one of our newest business partners is a fellow soccer mom and dad from the field that we've been talking to for a little while because they love the products as well. And it's just been exciting to watch the evolution of the product line. We really did come here because, my husband and I both are very into fitness and health, but you don't have to be. You can just be wanting to improve something about your health or your wealth, we like to say here at Q. And Ashley did such a beautiful job of sharing, how we get paid and why and all that good stuff. Bottom line is the ground floor space and timing of this company is really what attracted my husband and I, because you've heard of so many of these companies, these home-based business companies that have been around for 50 years or 20 years. And that's wonderful. And they've been, paving the way for the rest of us to come along with a young, fresh, I like to think a sexy brand with the Q, products. But the compensation is what people are really drawn to as well, because in today's time, they say this is, financial analysis say that we have to make 3,200 to 5,200 extra just this year alone to live the same lifestyles last year. And with inflation and things, of course, changing, the economic landscape has changed to where you really do want to be smart and you want to be able to capitalize on social online sharing and selling. And if there are products you're already going to be taking anyways, and you can share and make the extra $50 a week or whatever it is your family needs, then why not? And we can help, of course, do that for you and with the training and the system, the things that we've learned over the last couple of years. So what I love from a projection standpoint is the fact that in 2017, the company did 15 million, 2018, 32 million, 2019, 51 million, 2020, 62 million, 2021, we did over 100 million in sales. This is where it is smart to join $100 million company and be a part of the company as it becomes $1 billion brand. That's really the key in this industry, is being a part of that growth instead of joining $1 billion enterprise and brand that, again, you may already have been hit up over the years for essential oils, household cleaning products, leggings, I don't even know, pots and pans, whatever it is, right? But those might be very well already $1 billion brands. They've been around for a long time and you might have missed the window. This is your opportunity to capitalize on the window of timing. And everyone around the world is so interested in improving their immune systems for the first time in a long time. That's what we've heard since we're coming off kind of the heels of this global pandemic, right? I've been in the health and wellness industry for 20 years. I owned gyms for 13 years. The last couple of years, I've been hit up more times than in my entire career in 20 years for people wanting to get healthy and really truly taking care of their health and really grabbing a hold of it and saying, oh, I could get paid for getting healthy and letting people know this exists. And yes, So you can. So join us, be part of this movement on helping people holistically change their lives. And of course, improving your financial literacy as well. And I'm going to turn it back to Ashley because she's a rock star. I'm just so proud of what her and everyone at Q with the MyQFit program is accomplishing here. This is just the very beginning. And it's just been exciting to see the evolution of how this is going.
Mariel, you're so amazing. Thank you so much for taking time out of your soccer time, your family time,
Okay.
and sharing with us about that.
It's okay. They're kind of winning too much to too little. So I feel very guilty. I want to yank them all off the field at this point.
Of course they are. Of course they are. You guys are rock stars. Well, congrats to them. Well, I'm going to wrap up pretty quick because I got to go get my girl from school drop off. But if you're looking for something that has simple onboarding, has proximity and collaboration with $1 million, 7-figure earners like Mariel, who will mentor you, who will teach you our plug and play system where you can earn before you have to learn anything, we have the tools and it's something that we can offer you. You're going to find it here because you matter. And like Mariel said, the compensation plan allows for the newest person to have access to the top so that you can actually make a big difference and not have to wait around for years and years and years to see what we've all been wanting to experience. I know that the mentorship and the growth, the personal growth that I've been able to accomplish here is worth so much to me. And I hope you can see that reflected through some of these pictures. But bottom line is you got to know the right company and it's got to be the right time. And you can join a $1 billion company or you can be a part of creating one like we are. And so what's next? You can come to our next event. We have these often. You can get plugged into our community, reach out to the person who invited you. They're going to be reaching out to you anyway, saying thank you. You can support them even just by buying a sleep spray or a vitamin spray, or maybe you want more. And we can help you get there. So thanks so much, you guys, for taking time out. We will have a recording here and I will pass that out if you know somebody that would want to hear about this. But happy Friday, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Bye.